At number one, we got Annette Lerner with a net worth of $6.4 billion. She is currently the richest person in Maryland as we speak. She was the former owner of the Nationals baseball team, which she purchased back in 2006 and since has passed down to her son, Ted Lerner, in 2018. She is currently living in Chevy Chase, Maryland. And at number two, Mitchell Rails with a net worth of $4.5 billion. Currently the second richest person in Maryland, where he and his brother acquired real estate back in 1983, where they merged it into an industrial firm called Danaher, which they acquired more than 36 companies, turning Danaher into one of the biggest industrial firms in the USA with more than $31 billion in revenues. Mr. Rails is currently living in Mount Desert, which brings us to the number three spot, Jim Davis, with a net worth of $5.5 billion, currently the third richest person in Maryland, who started a staffing company called Alice Group with his cousin, who is the fellow owner of the Baltimore Ravens, Steve Biscotti. Now, they've been able to open up offices on more than 4 continents and boast and have more than an annual of $15 billion in revenue. Mr. Davis is currently living in Albany, Indiana. Now, Dan Snyder, with a net worth of $4.1 billion, former owner of the Washington Redskins, better yet known as the Commanders. He dropped out of Maryland University at just 20 years old, starting his own company, Snyder Communications, which he sold back in 2000 for $2.1 billion in stock. The 57-year-old currently lives in Potomac, Maryland. Last but not least, at number 5, we got David Rubenstein, and with a net worth of $3.7 billion. He is the 5th richest person in Maryland as we speak, and he is a co-founder and co-executive chairman of the Carley Group, which is a multinational private equity company. The 74-year-old currently lives in Bethesda, Maryland.